Hi there, welcome back to Newsbeat. I'm Jordan Walden with your entertainment update. Kicking it off with some good old movie news today. Some long-anticipated feature films are coming to a theater near you this weekend. I'm perhaps most excited about The Bounty Hunter, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and Repo Men. But that's not all. The Runaways and The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo are also coming to the big screen. And on the music news, Australian rock and roll band, Jet, was at the Varsity Tuesday night. And I've got to say, I had very high hopes for the show, and it exceeded my expectations, by far. Just a completely flawless performance. On the way to the show today, I actually listened to their CD, and it sickened me because it was not near as good as their live performance. Me and some of my staff even got to hang out with them for a bit after the show, but sadly, my cameraman had already bailed. In other music news, Groovin' on the Grounds is this Saturday, and I took it to the streets, well actually, I took it to the quad, to find out what you thought about the Groovin' on the Grounds lineup.
Like Shinedown, but I know enough about it to know, it's a pretty good pull.
I don't think it was a good pick, though, but with so many recent budget cuts, it's only so much that we can just go after.
Prom Date is really good, and so I'm excited that we have like a local band this year, not just like random people from other places.
It's a different taste for most people. Like I said, I've never heard of it.
I'm not crazy about Big Boy, but I think it's a pretty good name, especially for such a good event. So I just hope he'll keep his mouth clean, unlike last year's artist. We'll encourage the students not to have a good time, not wasted. So, but I think it'll be good.
It's cool that we have several very popular bands playing.
I think the Groovin' on the Ground lineup kind of sucks.
It's not as good as what I heard last year's was.
I know Shinedown. I don't know many people that like Shinedown. I know a lot of high schoolers that like Shinedown. Big Boy's really good. I do like Big Boy, but I think it's a rare exception for rap for me. And I think they could do better. Maybe spend more money on one group as opposed to spreading it out on a couple of crap dudes. I don't even know who Prom Date is.
Speaking of Prom Date, we are now joined by Nick, Zach, and James of Prom Date, who will be playing Groovin' on the Grounds, or should I say Groovin' in the PMAC this weekend.
I guess so.
How you guys feel about playing a festival so big?
We're pretty excited. It's going to be a huge crowd.
Yeah, it's going to be the biggest crowd that the biggest stage at least that we've played on.
Right. What do y'all think about it moving to the PMAC?
I mean, what can you do? It's the weather, Like, you can't really, do anything about it. So, I mean, we're just going to try and put on the best show we can, like, wherever we can.
And you guys told me backstage that y'all have y'all's own room. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we're going to have a room, and I believe we're going to have some pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Paid with bagel bites. That's where it's at.
That's right. That's what we're all about. Prom Date is fueled
We'll do
by
anything
pizza.
for bagel bites.
And what genre-wise, what kind of music do y'all actually play for those who don't know?
It's kind of indie, pop rock. We got synths, keyboards, guitars, all kind of stuff.
Drum machine.
Well, that's great. Thanks, guys, for coming on the show. I'll see you guys this weekend. That's all we have for Entertainment Update today. Don't touch that dial. More Newsbeat after the break.